folks, welcome back to Cooking with Corey. Today I'm cooking with Corey, Beef Stroganoff, a good old favorite. We're going to get her done here next on Cooking with Corey. Alright, let's do our ingredients for today. We got some egg noodles, any pasta or whatever your choice. Butter, tarragon, Worcestershire sauce, sour cream, white wine, olive oil, beef stock, mustard, onion, baby bellas or any mushroom of your choice, garlic, scallions for garnish, and sirloin steak. Let's get Chop-O-Matic fired up next. Okay, for Chop-O-Matic today, some scallion, green onion for garnish. We're going to have some onion to put in there. We're going to chop some garlic. We're going to quarter this thing of baby bella mushrooms, and we're going to turn this sirloin into strips. Hey, let's get Chop-O-Matic rolling next. Alright, let's get this cook going. We've got our saute pan over medium-high heat. We're going to give it a little glug of olive oil. And with that olive oil, we're going to add some butter. 2 tablespoons of butter. And that's going to get all going on. And we'll add some beef next. Alright, our saute pan is nice and hot. We got our olive oil and our butter in there. And it's time to add our sirloin steak with my impeccably clean hands. So that's going to go into the mix there. You don't want to crowd that pan too much, but we've got 1 pound of sirloin steak, so this should be good to, we should be good to go here. Yes. Alright, salt, generous amount of salt. Don't be afraid to salt this, and don't be afraid to put some pepper on this. What we're looking for here is a little color, which adds to a little fond in the bottom of our pan, and we shall go from there. Alright, we're where we need to be. We got some good color on that beef, so we're going to pull this out of the pan right now. What I'm going to do is we're going to pull this out of the pan, bring the pan back, and we'll get to working on that stroganoff sauce. Okay, our pan is back on. It is time to add some delicious onion to the mix. You can definitely dice this onion. I just decided to do it this way because I can. And it's my show, and I'll do what I want. And I think it goes better with the pasta, other than being laying around there. So there you go, that's a good start. We are going to add another tablespoon of butter to that, just to get it going, because it kind of got a little dry on it there. These are going to start leaching out some delicious water. So while we're at it, just add our delicious baby bella mushrooms that we quartered. Get them all in there. And we're going to hit this with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to soften these both through. Then we're going to add some garlic. We'll add our tarragon. And we're going to add some flour to that. I forgot to do that in the description. And we will add some flour to this. Cook the flour out, and then we'll add some stock. We'll let it simmer. Alright, we'll be back. Our mushrooms and our onions are getting close, as you can tell. Looking good. So now would be a good time to put our garlic in there. Don't be cheating yourself on the garlic. Get all that garlic out of there. Get it in the pan. Get it tossed up. 1 more minute, and we'll deglaze. All right, we got our garlic in there. We're going to add tarragon. Half tablespoon of tarragon. That'll go in that mix. That all mixed in there. And just to make sure we get all the bits off of the bottom there, as you can see there is a few. We'll hit it with a little bit of white wine. 1/4 cup. If that. Got the heat repping. We're going to reduce that. We're going to add some flour after this, and we will make a little roux. All right, let's add 2 tablespoons of flour to this. There's 1. And there's 2. What I want to do here is get this incorporated in here. A roux is fat and flour. So anything that you've got is fatty in there will make a roux. And it will thicken your sauce later. But what you want to do is actually cook this for a minute or 2. Because you got to cook the rawness out of that flour. We're going to let this go, and we'll add our beef stock. As you can see, our flour took care of our problem of anything in that pan. It just devoured it all. 2 cups beef stock goes into the mix right now. All right, give it a swirl. Give it a stir. We're gonna let that ride 15 minutes. All right, we are about 5 minutes into this, and it is time to add our beef back to it and all the juices from our sirloin steak. They go back into here. That will help get that beef back up to temp, get it cooked through, make it nice and tender. I'd say 5-10 more minutes, probably 10. We are a good 5 minutes into this, cooking this through, bringing everything together, thickening it up, and it's time to add some more flavor. Time for some mustard. 1 tablespoon. Any mustard of your choice. And Worcestershire sauce. And I didn't get the lid off this, so I would give this a good, probably 2 tablespoons. Yep. Looking good. Give it a stir. We'll give it a toss. Get that all incorporated. Got the water on for our egg noodles, which are getting close. What we're gonna do, I'd say 5 more minutes. This will be ready. Be nice and thick. We'll temper our sour cream, add it to it. Hey, we'll plate this up. All right, here we are. We're into this. Look at that. Look at that. What is this there? I mean, come on. All right, we need to add some sour cream to this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take some of this liquid out of here, and we're gonna add it into this sour cream. You know, and it doesn't have to be just liquid, just as long as we're tempering that sour cream down just a little bit. It's gonna go into there, and I'm gonna give that a stir. Get that sour cream all used to being hot, so it doesn't break all over everywhere. Still might. I don't know. And then it's gonna go in here, like so. And we are going to give it the good old Corey roux. Give it a good old stir around. Alright. Beef Stroganoff, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Tell me that is not delicious looking. Alright, let's plate this bad boy up next. Egg noodles are just about done. Alright, let's plate this bad boy beef stroganoff up. We got our noodles, or egg noodles. And you could butter these if you want, but I like to keep them a little dry when I plate. so they will soak up a little bit of that deliciousness we did with our beef stroganoff here. Our wonderful looking beef stroganoff. Look at that. All right, so, and here we go. We'll just throw some of that delicious beef stroganoff on the top of that. Let that sauce run into your egg noodles like so. I'm here to tell you, this is an old school delicious dish. And we'll finish it with some chopped green onion or scallions. I don't know where you're from or what you call them, but get some of those on there. Actually, get a lot on there. Absolutely. One other thing I like to do, I like to put a little hot sauce on mine, so I'm going to add just a little bit of that to the top. Not a lot, just a little. You got that sour cream, you got a lot of creaminess in there. That will make some flavors pop. And there you got it, folks. I'd like to thank you for coming back to watch Cooking with Corey. Hey, that's our beef stroganoff. Once again, thanks for watching Cooking with Corey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next week, folks.